Even if I did want to fight, and I'm not saying that I do, it can't happen.
Why not?
Because I've got a girlfriend to think about. Anyway, I was trying to hose the guys down, and one of them decided the conversation was over and smacked me, and I went face first into the bar. It wasn't pretty.
Oh, ouch. See, that is so typical Drew. I bet I didn't even get hit.
I don't want to live in a war zone, so you and Annie better sort this out.
Well, it's kind of hard when she won't even talk to me. She's too busy sticking up for Melody.
Hi.
Hey. I was getting a bit worried. You weren't around when I woke up.
Oh, sorry, I went for a walk. You were really restless last night, so I didn't want to disturb you.
I didn't keep you awake, did I?
No, not really. So much has happened in the last few days. I think my mind's forgotten how to shut down.
Yeah, well, it's over now. You and Jack are in the clear, so I'm sure things will get back to normal soon.
It'll be harder for Jack. He still has to deal with Sam's funeral and sort out Rory.
I'm sure he'll keep it together. He's got lots of support around him. Look, I'd better get going. I want to be there when Leah opens up.
Hey, eyes shut, no peeking.
Oh, wait for us.
What are you guys doing here?
Oh, it's the first day. We had to be the first in.
And so did I. Well, it's not official or anything, but since you're all here we go. Ta-da!
It's cool, Mum.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just what the kiddies need, Pet.
Oh, so you really like it?
It's great.
Do you think Dan would have liked it?
Yeah, I'm sure he would have loved it.
Hope so.
Do you mind if I steal Colleen? Because I'd really like to open up.
I'll give you a hand. Paige, I'm in the kitchen if you need me.
Hey. Feel like some company, or would you rather be alone?
No, take a seat.
You look about as flat as I feel.
Should be on top of the world.
But we're both clearly not.
After a few drinks last night, I thought I'd sleep for a week.
Not even close to it. I think I spent a couple of hours down here from about 2 a.m.
Oh, if at 9 I would have popped by.
We will start to feel better soon, won't we, Jack?
Yeah, we will. But some things are never going to be the same again. Now, Sam's taught me one thing. I'm going to be more honest from now on. I'm never going to suppress my real feelings ever again.
They're such a comfort to each other. They must be so relieved they're not under suspicion anymore. Of course, I knew all along that they were innocent, unlike some I could mention. I had to set Madge Wilkins straight. She thought that Martha was involved in...
Colleen! Can you open up, please?
Oh, well, I'm very sorry. It's a crime to be happy for your friends now, is it?
Well, this is bad luck, all round. You'll be out of the Anzac Day fights and I'll have to find someone to replace you at short notice. That's my problem, not yours. Expect you're more worried about how you're going to feed the kids, right? Well, you stick to the story that we discussed and you'll be looked after. That's a promise. But you give the cops one hint about the fight and a broken jaw will be the least of your worries. We clear? Good man.
Hey, Annie, have you seen Next Door yet?
Oh, this is getting stupid.
What was I supposed to do? Pretend I wanted to be Melody's boyfriend?
Still being given the cold shoulder, I see.
Annie's never been like this before.
Well, sisters can be very difficult creatures, as I know only too well.
Yeah. Look, I might head home.
Listen, young VJ's still next door. Why don't you go in there and spend some time with him?
Yeah, look, I have to head in there soon too. I'm meant to be helping Leah out for a while. I'll meet you in there if you like. You girls are being extremely juvenile. You're acting like you're in primary school.
It's Jeff's fault.
How is this Jeff's fault? He has done nothing but look after you your entire life. This all started with your matchmaking. If Jeff was interested in Melody, there wouldn't be a problem, but he isn't. It sucks, but it's life. And I am sorry, Melody, but he's not interested, so move on.
Don't listen to her. She's just angry because she's been dumped.
Everything okay? Seem a bit edgy this morning. I'm a good listener if you ever need to talk about stuff, or you could just tell me to mind my own business.
Then mind your own business. No, look, it's greatly appreciated, but
But
if I've ever got a problem, I always try to talk directly with the person involved.
then, for what it's worth, I wouldn't put off doing that for too long.
How good's this?
I think we take furniture for granted.
We're doing everything gets stolen.
I think I was right about the colour.
You're right about everything, babe. Oh, that's good.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. Wow, these couches really are comfy, aren't they?
Well, don't change the subject. I saw the look on your face.
Yeah, it's Roman. He's all insecure about our relationship all of a sudden.
Really? He's usually so cool about everything.
It's probably all the time you've been spending with Jack.
Jack is my ex-husband for a reason.
Yeah, but think about everything you've been through. I mean, you've been living in each other's pockets.
Yeah, well, he's got nothing to worry about.
Well, any bloke could be worried about your relationship with Jack. I know I would be.
There is nothing going on between me and Jack. It's just tacky to talk like that. Sam hasn't even been buried yet.
All right, don't yell. You don't have to convince me. I'm just saying that I can see his point.
Anyway, say what the guy's problem is. It mightn't be that much of a big deal.
Yeah, I'm sure it's nothing.
Hey, Doc, you're not looking after my mate Stewie by any chance, are you?
Yes, I am. Were you with him when he was injured?
No. First I heard of it was when I got a call this morning.
Well, you don't have any idea where or when the injuries occurred?
Only what Stewie told me. He said he'd been beaten up last night.
You didn't seek treatment then?
I reckoned he felt okay and woke up this morning feeling crook. So how is he?
Well, it'd be a lot better if he came in last night.
Yeah, well, out of my control.
Well, your friend has some serious injuries. He has a fractured jaw, serious bruising, and a concussion.
You'll fix him up, all right, yeah?
We'll have to wire his jaw shut and keep him under observation for a few days.
Any chance he'll be out any earlier?
No. And as a serious assault appears to have taken place, we're obliged to inform the police.
Yeah, listen, Doc, Stewie and the cops don't always see eye to eye, you know what I mean? So if you could see your way to not tell them, I know Stewie would really appreciate it.
I have a legal obligation to call the police, so...
Right, okay, well, if that's the case, you have to do what you have to do. Thanks for the update, I'll be in with Stewie if you need me.
That guy's seriously dodgy. I know when I'm being lied to.
He seems very familiar. I just can't remember where I know him from.
Maddie, can you change 50?
No, sorry.
All right. Well, those Wallies in van 3 are moving out. I don't want to give them an excuse to hang around.
Oh, well, Rick's wallet. I'm really glad that they're going. They seem to rub Rick up the wrong way.
What?
You won this in the casino.
Yeah.
Was this before or after you got in the fight at the pub?
It was before.
You seem unsure.
No, it was before.
Should I call Drew?
No, you don't need to call Drew.
So how did you get the bruises?
Stewie didn't even see the guys, so what's the point in you getting involved?
Well, if he was assaulted in the street, we want to make sure it doesn't happen to someone else.
Absolutely. Well, good luck catching him. If I think of anything else, I'll give you a call.
I remember that lowlife now. He brought his wife in the other night, some emergency with her pregnancy, and he was hardly the supportive father to be.
Oh, that so does not surprise me. Hey, Jason, what's the story with that guy? I got the feeling he was giving me